The Kansas City Chiefs spotted the Las Vegas Raiders 14 points and then outscored them 31-3 the rest of the way. That's kind of what the Chiefs will do, though. Yeah. They'll score their points in bunches. I remember there was a game against the Raiders several years back, early in Mahomes' career, where they scored 28 points for the game.
Yeah.
And they all
happened in the first quarter, right?
First or second quarter.
Right, yeah.
By halftime, that was it.
Yeah. No, they're the all-time run team, right? The momentum team. I think in the past we've kind of said they're like the Golden State Warriors of the NFL.
They're going an 18-2 run.
Yeah,
you just
and all
know
of a
it's
sudden
going to
come. Whoa, they were kind of being outplayed, and all of a sudden they're blowing this team out. I mean, yesterday was real shaky. You went, oh man, they're got a hangover from the Eagles Monday Night Football game. What's going on? I mean, first off, the Chiefs defense we know has been the shining beacon of their football team all year. The Raiders come out and just move the ball up and down the field on the Chiefs. First drive, touchdown, Jacoby Myers. O'Connell's looking good. He's dicing them up. Devontae Adams. Second drive, they march right down the field and get to the 12-yard line and miss a chip shot field goal. Third drive, get the ball. Second play, here you go. Josh Jacobs, go rockets up my ass, down the left sideline, touchdown for a big run, and they're up 14-0. But to your point, Mike, sometimes when the Chiefs get in these moments, it just allows this guy to go, okay, I'm going to take over. I'm going to push the envelope. I'm going to buy time. I'm going to be aggressive. It almost gives him the green light to be aggressive and start making plays, and that's what it felt like happened. They started to find the rhythm in the pass game. He started to, I'm going to float around and buy a little time, and then they got this guy involved, Rashee Rice, where hopefully they got a receiver now in that group that can be a go-to guy along with Kelsey at tight end in the run game in their defense. They need somebody at receiver to step up and be that guy. Hopefully Rashee Rice did that for them yesterday.
It feels like they've been unreasonably obsessed with making Kadarius Toney into the number one.
Right.
Like they stole him from the Giants, and we feel even
Had
better
a high
about
draft
this.
grade. We traded for him.
Yeah. And
enamored by his talent on the practice field, right?
And we keep giving him opportunities, and they have him
Right.
doing all sorts of different things. They're trying to get him to buy in and go all in. I think they're trying to coax him to go all in with
He's
football.
always got an injury that arises too.
And meanwhile, Rashee Rice, the guy that Patrick Mahomes basically scouted in person, worked out with him before the draft, he may be the guy that naturally evolves into number one. Who knows? It was just one game, but 10 targets, 8 catches, 107 yards, and a touchdown for Rashee Rice. Exactly what they needed. And you just need guys who can catch the ball. There was an item on NFL.com yesterday making excuses for the Chiefs receivers, and one of them was, well, they're just a couple of feet away from where the ball is being placed. It's like, I don't give a shit. If it hits your hands, you catch it. I don't care if you're not in the right spot. Like that, the drops are attributed to the fact that they're not exactly in the right spot where they need to be. The right spot is the ball hits your hands. That's the right spot.
Yeah.
And you catch the ball when it hits your hands.
Does the Valdez-Scantling drop? I mean, what do they want him to put it in his pocket? They want him just to hey, don't use your hands at all?
No, he's supposed to be in the spot where the throw isn't.
Right.
It's almost like a Patrick Mahomes in a roundabout way, to the extent anyone would say the balls aren't exactly where they need to be, and that's accounting for the drops. The guys aren't exactly where they need to be. I don't care.
No.
It's hitting your hands.
No, we've watched.
I mean, football is a game of inches, but when you're in space like that, it's all about having the ability to go put your body and your hands where the ball is. The ball isn't always going to be perfectly threaded through a needle, and sometimes when it is, it's harder to catch because you're like, oh, this is perfect, don't drop it. You need to be active with your arms, moving around, and that's part of the innate skill that a pass catcher has. You just go get the ball. So I just thought it was weird. I don't know who they're trying to help here. Are they trying to help Mahomes? They're trying to head off any criticism. He's not putting the ball right where it needs to be because they're not right where they need to be. Regardless, if it hits you in the hands, it's right where it needs to be.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear it. We've seen enough Chiefs football this year to go, Mahomes hasn't been perfect. It's not his best year of his career, but damn, he's been amazing for the most part. And all the drops I remember, I go, well, you're an NFL receiver. You should catch the freaking ball there.
In your hands.
Period.
Justin Watson, 4th and 25, in your hands, catch the ball.
Yeah.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, game winner potentially, in your hands, catch the ball. Travis Kelce, in your hands, catch the ball.
They don't need a ton at this position. They just need somebody to be a presence, right? Big moments. Can somebody make a play outside the realm of what the playbook is throwing out there for you every now and then? I think that was the encouraging thing for Rashee Rice. He's got speed. He's got size. He's 6'2". He's over 200 pounds. He's one of the things I loved about him coming out in the draft is he runs through arms tackle. He breaks tackles. We saw some run after the catch. We saw a one-on-one back shoulder up the sideline. They just need somebody like that to take the pressure off the group and the rest of the offense a little bit. And it seems like as we go here, it's rounding into form to where he's going to be that guy. It feels like Mahomes trusts him. We'll see where it goes, but they certainly need that element of their offense to kind of improve the way they've looked here over the last, month or so on that side of the ball.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.